Alright, I'm here with Alpha Sports Gaming. You can see me today. I'm testing out, what the heck did I just freaking, I had the name of this thing. TriDef Smart Cam. So, we're testing out the software there, and you're gonna see me for this video. However, I don't have a background that's reliable enough. So, I put on my Deadpool blanket. So, this video will be as chaotic as the Hardys, by the way. So that's why I actually look pretty like good, but then you look at my hand over here and it's like not really working out too much. But yeah, I got it kind of.
My hand is gone.
It's just gone. But yeah. Anyways, we're talking total. What are words? Total nonstop deletion. We're gonna make our predictions for next week or this week actually, because it's officially Monday morning as we're recording this. So we're gonna make some predictions on who we think is gonna show up. Who's definitely not going to show up. I mean, if you watched our review from TNA, you kind of got a hint, but Malin wasn't there with us for the review. It's just me and Mullins, so sads. But we'll talk about that and the big tag team Apocalypto in predictions. I mean, it's pretty obvious Hardy Boys are probably going to win it, right? Or DCC. I would say it's going to be one of those two.
I can see DCC.
Yeah, DCC or Hardy Boys, actually. So... But let's get into it. It's a 2-hour Impact, like all 2 hours, and not really much has been released about it. What?
Let's start with that. It's 2 hours, and like you said, we don't know anything.
Yeah, we have no clue what's gonna happen. I mean, it might be for the best actually that we don't know what's happening, just from the aspect of surprises are good in the professional wrestling industry. So, when you have something that's not going to be spoiled when it's usually a taped product like TNA, it's good. It's kind of like with the ROH pay-per-views, like if you see them live, it's much better than seeing a bunch of tapings at once. So but we're guaranteed to see Lashley and Eddie Edwards fight. So just the fact that Matt Hardy was like, come on guys, come to North Carolina, come beat each other up for a couple hours, then Raw. Like, I like to imagine that they beat each other up and then go have pizza. Like they have a giant pizza party. You know what I mean? Like a kayfabe aside. So, it's like the Undertaker takes you to a wrestler's court, beats you up, and then buys you like, a drink or
buy you a pizza.
Buys you a big old Papa John's pizza. But yeah, that's besides the point. So, not really much else has been confirmed, but there's a lot of speculation.
What outrageous team do you think will appear? I feel like there's going to be one, and that doesn't mean the Nasty Boys, which has been rumored.
Yes, there's big rumors of like, not Nasty Boys, guys, not Nasty Boys, not the Nasty Boys. We will never see. Whoa, I'm gone. Where am I? I missed the thing. Yeah, Nasty Boys. Yeah, Nasty Boys. We're just joking about that one, but I don't know. The Bucks of Youth. That seems like a good one, maybe. I don't know.
What about the Days of New?
Who I don't. Heck no. You know who I'd really love to show up? The Machine Guns. I would love to see the Machine Guns back in TNA. So, props to that.
Wasn't Shannon Moore a big part of the Omega with the Hardys and Helm?
Yes.
What about Shannon Moore? Because we already know Gregory Helms is going to be there.
There was a rumored 3-count reference, by the way. Like, oh
god.
So just imagine if WCW's that was WCW, right?
Yeah.
That
was WCW.
WCW's 3-count returns for TNA, which was basically the continuation of WCW. So,
oh no,
that would be interesting. Because it was rumored. I don't
know how to react about that.
I don't know. Getting who? Evan Courageous? Is that the last one? Shannon Moore, Gregory, Shane Helms, and Evan Courageous. Getting him might be the hard one, but I mean, money talks.
I mean, it's a tag team type thing, so you have to get two of them, I feel like.
Yeah, I think 2 count. But,
2 count.
I don't think they'll fight. I think, they'll be there as, like, if he gets thrown into
it'll be a comedy skit.
Like a rejuvenation or something like that, but...
Oh my god, please. I would love for that to be a spot. He gets thrown into the lake of rejuvenation.
And starts singing NSYNC?
Yeah, out pops up him and like the 3 count outfit.
Oh my gosh. Or Hurricane Helms also. That'd be another cool one. So
Or both. Why not both?
yeah, just throw them in there twice for the heck of it. Because it's gonna be fun to see who shows up in the Lake of Rejuvenation Sheen scenario. But Charlie Sheen will show up. I don't know. That's like
Maybe. You don't
who
know.
knows? That's how crazy this thing's gonna be. King Maxwell will make his in-ring debut, quote unquote, because he's already wrestled. So
Quote unquote.
he's undefeated, by the way. So I'm really curious. I hope he's in the main event. I really hope King Maxwell is like the main event. That would be ridiculous. I really don't hope though. Like if you know me, I really want the Apocalypto, the tag team Apocalypto to be the main event. But
Oh, definitely. That definitely should be the main event.
yeah.
Something that I noticed in the trailer is when one of the guys jumped off. I mentioned it to you earlier. Could have been one of the Briscoes because he did call out the Briscoes and the Bucks of Youth.
It didn't look like a Briscoe. It looked like a crazy guy. They were just like, "Hey, come on." At first, I thought it was Eric Young, and I looked again. And I was like, "Nah." I was like, "This is weird." Like if they had Eric Young, return for this, but especially because he's doing NXT. But
oh my God! Imagine if they would have somehow got Bobby Roode to come back.
He freaking
him and Storm.
he does a glorious thing or something stupid.
Oh yeah, just like pops up out of the grave to do glorious, and out of nowhere just gets super kicked by Storm.
Dude, I'll be really marking out if they throw freaking James Storm in the Lake of Rejuvenation and there's like a beer money thing or something. But
oh God, the boozer cruiser.
The boozer cruiser shows up and faces the dilapidated boat in a strap match.
In a strap match,
yeah. So
has to be strap match.
Who would you like to see show up? Tag team, or just in general, actually, because there's a lot of rumors that a lot of people won't show up. And I'm kind of guessing guys like Eli Drake, EC3 probably won't show up.
A team I really want to see show up, it's definitely not going to happen, is the New Day. If the New Day somehow show, or the Wyatt family.
But I don't, let's be honest.
It's not happening.
It's not. It might. I mean, that's how crazy professional wrestling is, but I don't think it will.
If they showed up, I think that would be the biggest pop TNA would have.
But let's be honest though. Do you think this is the last good event of TNA before we start seeing a downward spiral because of Uncle Billy's departure?
Yes.
Who knows?
I think for a good lengthy distance.
I would say this might be the highlight of TNA at the end of the year. This might be it.
Definitely.
This might be it. This will be the ultimate climax for everything, and then after that,
it's a good way to close it out. Good way to close out the year.
Yeah, it's a darn shame that this is how it's going to end. In full honesty, this could be it.
The last TNA.
Not the last TNA. This won't be the last TNA.
Of this era.
Of this era, of the Billy Corgan era. Because after here,
I feel like this was Billy Corgan's like dying wish.
It was like, do me 3 things, guys. All right, I'm just a rat in a cage, but I need you to put Ain't No Shame in a match. Done. I need you to keep that grand championship for now.
Done.
And I need an entire show based off the Hardys. Yeah, we already filmed that 3 months ago, but yeah, we
we already filmed it 3 months. Don't worry.
Yeah. But
when you were still here, it was actually being filmed. Don't you remember?
Looks like there's a live crowd.
Thrown?
Looks like there's a live crowd aspect to this. So
really,
yeah, that's where I was.
Maybe they just have little stands, like how at the sporting events.
Well, in terms of the Hardy House, the Hardy Fun House, looking thing. It looks like there's gonna be that. So
yeah,
but
I don't know. That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Because you can't really pipe in boos and cheers and laughs just there. If you're trying to make it really realistic, so it'll be interesting to see how they actually get around that.
think that's really it. Can you think of anything else? I mean, besides we both talked about earlier, probably DCC getting the belts at the event. So
Yeah, I feel like that the scene from the trailer with all the DCC people popping
mhm.
in, I don't think we'll actually see any of them, and I think it will kind of be like the Wyatt. I feel like that may have been a shot towards the Wyatt family, actually.
Why you say
Come to
that?
think about it, because remember when the New Day had to go
Oh
visit the Wyatts and
yeah,
all those people popped up?
all the little boonies showed up or
Hmm.
whatever you want to call them. I don't even know. I don't even know.
I feel like
The buzzards showed up.
I feel like that may not have been like actual like people yet. It could
hmm
be in the future, but I feel like it could right now at this moment just be to mock the WWE for trying
Yeah,
to steal their idea.
yeah. Or maybe they've been watching our videos and they saw how much of a marks we were for the aces and eights, and so they were like, you know what, we're gonna make the DCC like the aces and eights, but the hacker version, because technical,
Technology.
technical. So that's pretty much it for what I have to say. Anything for you? Thinking?
I'm hoping it doesn't bomb.
I don't think it will bomb. I just hope I hope there's more after this. Like I hope we're still
Hope this
riding the
isn't the
hype.
end.
I hope we're still riding the hype because we rode the hype for
I feel like all year.
for the final deletion for a long time. Like the final deletion happened and we rode the hype train for it for a long time. Then the Great War happened. We rode it for a long time. Now this is happening. Um I feel like I'm. Oh yeah, we also had Decay or Delete. That happened, which that was really good. But
I mean,
I still think the Great
if
War
you
was
want to
better.
include the backstage brawl between DCC and the Hardys as
Yeah,
some,
yeah. There's also
but I don't know if I would call that a
uh,
plus or a minus.
Treat or Delete. All those. So I think total nonstop deletion. This will be the big one. I'd be really ticked off to see if, like, at the end of this, Matt Hardy was like, "I have deleted TNA," and this was the last episode. Like, I would really be like, "All right,
I wouldn't know how to
that's it."
react.
I'd be like, "This is it." Like, I don't know, but hopefully it
I
doesn't
would
happen.
be I would be happy that it went out really well,
hmm
but then at the same time I would just be like, no.
Yeah, I hope. I really hope that you know.
What happens if Vince secretly bought out the company this whole time, like without anyone knowing,
I
and
think
he
people talk
closes
too
out
much nowadays, though. I think
he
people
closes
would
out
know.
the final deletion?
I think people talk too much nowadays for it not to be spread around, but.
Well, I mean, we haven't heard anything about this event.
Yeah, we haven't heard too much about it, but that's because it's one of those like under the radar things, though. And that like how much from Delete or Decay Final Deletions like have we really heard though? Like it's privately taped. So I think that's the big thing about it compared to all these taped events. So, all right, TNA Thursday. We'll see you guys there. Leave your thoughts, descriptions down below. How do you like this TriDef Smart Cam thing? I don't think I'll be using it forever, in my opinion. It's just a one-off, so don't get used to it. I mean, unless you people want it, then I'll make another video review with this. I don't know. Delete.